Wait, there's cloud save? Oh, must be new. That was not there when I first started playing. All right, go beans.
If I'd been able to get out here, I so would have stripped this for parts. What? I used to skip rocks in the river, so Constable Reyes ticketed me for unlicensed terraforming. I think she was jealous. She don't know how to skip rocks her own self.
He says terraform.
If you're hungry, I could open... Hey, that's... I mean, if you need it. Okay. My dad's... It's an office. Just my office. That was quick. like flowers? I can't find many kinds around here. I don't like coming out here next to people on the street stare. If you need to go, I'll wait outside. This is where the magic happens. Well, science. But it still happens.
Almost lost it.
I've never actually been in here. Seemed scary from the outside.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free. As a Spacer's Choice Constable, I am authorized to grant you legal authority toward apprehending wanted criminals. Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller. As long as you're...
Sometimes I wonder what I'm doing with myself.
I know how you feel.
Oh, I cut my own hair. But Conrad sells real good disinfectant. Sure.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness. No, thank you. That's quite all right. I've seen enough body parts in my line of work. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment. Burial, in the unfortunate event of a fatality. It's what a barber does. We make you presentable. Go ahead. Edgewater has been good to me. I consider myself privileged to work here. I am never wanting for work, not since the plague started. The plague's come at us with a vengeance this year. Lost 6 workers in as many months. I wouldn't call them good workers, mind you. If they were any good, they'd have been treated. Still, it is a shame. Fever, chills, fatigue, aching, vomiting, an excess of phlegm, a tendency towards belly aching. Whatever it may be, I have developed my own palliative. Boiled canid liver and a splash of ethanol. Company policy, friend. We don't have enough medicine to treat all of us, so we treat the best among us. Nature is monstrous, friend, and this plague is natural selection at work.
Case I've already alluded here.
Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
Had your rations yet?
Yep. 2 whole cans of saltine.
I'm not allowed in here. Not since the vending machine incident.
Holcomb. Got my eye on you, girl. Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this establishment. Ask her if you care. I'm running a business here.
I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
Go right. What, you mean Edgewater? That's a peculiar question. This a test? Am I being tested right now? Do us both a favor and don't try to prove your point. I don't get paid for banter. Go. Other than yourself? Definitely the vicar. Don't get me wrong. But there's something about him that bothers me. Like he's not one of us. Sometimes I suspect he doesn't even... Plague? I don't know anything about a plague. We are the very I take umbrage with your choice of... Some of us who get sick are liable to exaggerate the conditions of that sickness, but the fact is, if you work hard, you have got no cause to worry. Survival of the fittest. It ain't just a law. Medical treatment is commensurate with our value to society. Spacer's Choice will dispense medicine for the indispensable. Then the hand of medical science will not grace you with its touch, and you must recover on the virtue of... Listen, you mind if we talk about something else? Rambling about company policy gets me feeling all lightheaded. Use...
Where are we headed? That's on account of how I never met her. It's hard to miss what you never knew. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here. Could be. Reckon I'll never know.
I hope we could actually make it so she meets her mom.
You mean... There was a kind of a thing with a vending machine when I was 12. Sure, but folks got long... I've always been good with my hands, right? So I saw a lock on the machine and thought, oh, this must be how they refill it. But I had to know. So I did my thing. And next thing I know, there's a couple hundred bottles of 0G rolling out the front door and into the road. It's not funny. Right about then, a bunch of loaders came rolling in the gate, fresh off the Saltuna ships. And Mr. Thompson was up on the porch making a speech about how everyone would have to volunteer a third shift to get it all canned. Anyhow, you ever seen an auto loader run over a bottle of 0G? Exploded all over Mr. Thompson. One bottle after another as the loaders went by. I was just shy of working age, so Dad had to pay all the damages. Moreau's still angry at me. I can laugh about it now, but I just about puked up my guts in terror in the moment. That's the one time I ever made Mr. Thompson look a fool.
It's not the best choice.
I hate you, vending machine. Not a peep for me. Nicely done. No problem. I'll head over. Coming back.
Oh, that's so me with it. Load it, nice. Down there.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you round here too often.
Oh, I just came to talk to the vicar is all. None of us are above confessionals.
What have you got to confess? You ain't thinking of deserting, are you?
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider.